Today we're going to fire up another random distraction from regular politics, and who couldn't use a random distraction? This time we've got Robert F. Kennedy Jr. for the Republicans and Elizabeth Warren for the Dems. Not a likely matchup, but two high-profile politicians. So let's get into this thing. It's heads for Kennedy, tails for Warren. Who do you think is going to win it? We're about to find out. Let's get started in that first state. It's Alaska. 3 electoral votes. And getting us started this time is going to be Warren. She's got 3. Next, Hawaii. 4 votes here are coming to Warren. Next, Washington has a dozen. And these 12 are coming to Kennedy. He's got his first state. He jumps in the lead. Next, Oregon. There's 8 of them here, and they're going to go back to Warren. She regains the lead. Next, California. Big ton of votes here, 54 of them. Here comes the flip. Tails, Warren. She's going to have a pretty good lead here. Let's see what Kennedy does when he's trailing. Here comes Nevada. 6 of them for Kennedy. Red Nevada. Next, Idaho. Another 4 EVs are coming to Warren. Next, Utah has another 6. And they're going to be snatched by Warren. Here's Arizona. We're looking at 11 votes here for Warren. How about Montana? Big Sky Country is coming to Warren. She's got 4 in a row. She's going for 5 on Wyoming. 3 electoral votes are going to go red for Kennedy. He snaps his skid. Let's do Colorado next. And even 10 for Kennedy. He's gone back-to-back for the first time. Next, New Mexico. This state is holding 5 of them. And they're going to go blue for Warren. That's going to take us up to the Peace Garden state. That is North Dakota. And this is tails. Warren stays hot. Let's do South Dakota. Warren also over 100. This one is going to go red for Kennedy. Next, we've got Nebraska, but they break up their electoral votes. First is at large. 2 of them. Heads for Kennedy. Here comes Nebraska's first. Just 1 vote here. It's going to go to Warren. Next, Nebraska's second. This is going to be for Kennedy. And we'll close it out now in the 3rd district. This is going to be tails for Warren. How about Kansas? How about another 6 votes? They're coming to Warren again. Let's do Oklahoma. They've got 7. That's lucky for Warren again. So Kennedy trails by 80, but he could get half of that back right here on Texas. They've got 40. That is a ton. So Kennedy could use this. Warren looking to turn on the Jets. Here comes the flip. This is tails. Warren clearly has turned on the Jets. She's up by 120. It'd be hard to bet against Warren here, but you never know. We've definitely seen some strange comebacks. Let's go up to Minnesota now. Kennedy looking to get 10 back. But Warren is going to keep piling it on. Next, Iowa. Half a dozen for Warren again. She's got 6 consecutive states. She's going for 7 on Missouri. Kennedy's got to wake up. He does pick up Missouri. Let's see if he can turn that into some momentum. Here comes Arkansas. This state has 6 electoral votes. And Kennedy, he's got 2 in a row. Let's do Louisiana. That's next. 8 votes for Kennedy again. He's gone 3 consecutive states. He's going for 4 on Wisconsin. And the Badger State is coming to Elizabeth Warren. Next is Illinois, 19 of them. This is heads. Kennedy has a red Illinois. Next, it's Michigan, 15. And this state is going to go to Kennedy. He's down by less than 100 now. Let's do Indiana next. 11 votes for Warren. It's tails. Next is the Bluegrass State, which is Kentucky. There's 8 of them for Kennedy. He's over 100. Tennessee is the next state. It's tails. It's going to go to Warren. On deck is Mississippi. Who's going to get him? Warren is. She's also over 200. Next, Alabama. Kennedy got to string some states together here. He does pick up the Yellowhammer State. Now we're going to go down into Florida where there are 30 votes waiting to be snagged. Not a lot of room for error here for Kennedy if he's going to have a big comeback in him. Let's do the flip. 30 votes are going to go to Warren. It's tails, and she's got 3 out of 3 of the big states so far. So it's not looking good here at all for Kennedy. But let's see what happens on Georgia next. It's heads. It's coming to Kennedy. South Carolina waits. 9 votes for Warren. She's at 250. Next, North Carolina. 16 for Kennedy. He picks them up. That takes us to Ohio. 17 of them here. Kennedy, his back is against the wall, and he does pick up the Buckeye State. He's down by 89, and we're going to go into West Virginia. And it's tails for Warren. Next, we jump up to the northeast corner, where Maine at large has 2 votes. And these are going to go to Kennedy. Next, Maine's first. This is heads again. Let's see if Kennedy can sweep Maine. The second district is going to go to Warren. She gets 1 out of the Pine Tree State. And that's going to take us next door to New Hampshire. 4 of them here. We've got tails for Warren. Next is Vermont. The Green Mountain State is going to go to Robert F. Kennedy Jr. And now we've got New York. They've got 28. If Warren picks it up, it's obviously all over. Kennedy has to win this. Let's see what happens. It's heads. Kennedy picks up 1 of the big 4 states. He's at 195, but Warren can win it right here on her home state of Massachusetts. That's next. That would have put her at an even 270. That would be fitting for Warren if she can do it. Kennedy, again, it's do or die. Let's do the flip. That's it. It's all over. Elizabeth Warren has clinched this coin flip battle and defeated Robert F. Kennedy Jr. on her home state. We've seen that a few times in the past. It's rare, but it does happen. So kind of a lopsided one. Let's see what happens, though. Is it going to be a landslide? Let's do Connecticut. This state is going to go red. He's over 200. Next, Rhode Island. 4 of them for Kennedy again. Here's New Jersey. The Garden State is going to go to Kennedy again. Slowly, he's chipping away at it. Warren's still ahead by 50. Let's do Delaware. 3 of them. And it is going to go to Warren. She has her first state after she's clinched it. Next door, Maryland. 10 of them. This is tails for Warren. How about Washington, D.C.? I think technically Kennedy does live somewhere in the D.C. vicinity now. So let's see what happens here. This is tails. Warren does it again. Pennsylvania, second to last flip. 19 of them. Warren is going to go over 300, and the final flip is Virginia. This one is going to go also to Warren, so Warren does heat back up at the finish. And she's won it with 318. Kennedy has 220. So Warren ahead by 98. And when you win 3 of the big 4 states, usually you're going to go on to victory. But aside from that, Kennedy didn't really have any solid momentum. A couple of flashes here and there, but it was nothing compared to Warren after she picked up California and Texas and then Florida. So in this battle, Warren is the victor, and let me know in the comments, were you pulling for Kennedy or were you rooting for Warren? What do you think about this map? Let me know down below. On your way out, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Join if you'd like to help support the channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.